The problem is the runs allowed, the errors. And it's not just the errors, Obies, we've seen. There's been a lot of plays here that have gone as hits or plays that should be made that they're just not making. And that's why you lose one-run games. That's why you go to extras when last night's game, they should have won in regulation.
This is a big night for Lucas Giolito in so many ways.
He's a guy in the rotation still trying to find it, but the season still being early, the runway on that is getting a lot shorter.
To start winning consistently, you got to pitch better in the first 5 innings of a game. You have to, and give the offense a chance to do their thing and get the lead, and then from there, you take stress out of everybody.
And that is Lucas Giolito, 1-1. A very high ERA at 6.42, and it's 10.47 at home so far. So among the many things he's trying to figure out.
Here's Yandy Diaz.
And 1-2. Chopped over the hill. Story will charge it. He'll glove it and got rid of it fast. It's a play he makes very well, and 1 down.
Yeah, that's a nice play. Good way to start this thing up. I know Trevor Story out here at shortstop. A lot of people may look at some metrics, talk about range. I thought we learned our lesson with the guy Xander Bogaerts in the years following. If the ball's hit to him, he's usually out.
And it's a 4-pitch walk to Brandon Lau. Now here's Junior Caminero, one of the bright young stars in the game. High pop-up into shallow right field. The first fly ball chance for Roman Anthony. He handles it well. How about that ovation? He makes the play. And they're 2 down.
Here's Aranda. They'll suck a liner coming on Duran to make the backhanded play and retire the side.
And the Red Sox put up a 0 in the top of the first. Nice job by Giolito.
Well, and they'll be going up against right-hander Ryan Pepiot. 13 starts on the season. Hard to believe just 3 wins with as well as he has thrown the baseball. An ERA of 3.20. Outstanding whip at 1.13.
As he deals to Jarren Duran.
Swing and a miss. Got him upstairs this time for out number 1. Pepiot rides the ladder.
And it's going to be a base hit. Raffy a little fortunate there. He'll take it.
It's a check swing, and he nearly hit it to the warning track in right center. That's just silly.
So a man aboard with 1 down, and here's Abraham Toro.
Swing and a miss. Went with the changeup away and had Toro out in front. 2 strikeouts for Pepiot, and there's 2 out here in the first.
They'll send up Carlos Narvaez batting out of the 4-hole tonight. 281, 6 homers. Line shot. That's a fair ball. That's going to keep on moving down into the corner. Devers will keep on moving to third. He will stop there, and it's a double for Narvaez as he scalded a line drive.
So here now is Roman. Mom, Dad are up, and a chance for his first big league hit, which would be in a big spot. Ripped into left field. It's a base hit. Roman Anthony's first knock is a 2-run double, and that puts the Red Sox ahead 2-0. Promise delivered. That is such a great moment, not just for Roman, but for everybody in player development, for everybody in this organization. And you can't take your eyes off his mom. I mean, she is just teary-eyed, and how could you not be?
And now everyone can breathe.
Guy stepping up to the plate right now, Jose Caballero.
Liner into left field on approach. Here's Duran. He'll slide and knock it down, but can't make the catch. So Caballero will reach.
Duran just doesn't really look comfortable in left all year. And Fenway's a place we want 2 center fielders, right? 1 in center, 1 in right. And you wonder, maybe some time with Roman out in that wall. Get Duran back in center field.
Ground ball rattled up the middle. Story with the hop and throws. Able to hang on as Toro at first for out number 3. 1 hit and 1 man left.
Going to bring up Cedar Rafaela.
Check swing. He went too far on a really good fastball in the hands for strike 3. Pepiot fans his 3rd batter in a 1-2-3 second.
Jansen leads off the 3rd inning with a knock into right field. Giolito now out of the stretch with Jansen at first. The leadoff man Yandy Diaz is in.
Bounding ball. Campbell to Story. Got 1 and a double play. Red Sox turn 2 with Brandon Lau coming up.
He swung on and missed. He got him. Fastball 95 miles an hour. There's Lucas's first strikeout.
And Duran coaxes the first walk against Pepiot, and it leads off the 3rd inning with Boston already in front 2-0. Swing and a miss. He got him with 3 straight fastballs up to Pepiot. That's his 4th K.
Runner goes. Here's the throw down and into the runner. Duran is up and running. Into third, the throw behind him, and he's going to be safe there too. He has not been doing a whole lot of running lately That's number 14. He'll pick up his 14th stolen base. He advances to third.
Yeah, it's just chaos. Right, you're right. Hasn't been running a lot. This throw gets away.
The 3-1 and ball 4. Second walk in the inning from Pepio. First and third now for Carlos Narvaez, who's already ripped a double.
Look at him miss. He went upstairs, got him with the fastball high, and that's another strikeout for Pepio. His second of the inning.
And here now, Roman Anthony.
And Anthony takes Anthony's a called strike, a cutter at 95. And Ryan Pepio gets 3 strikeouts to work around 2 walks and an error here in the third.
A couple of punch outs for Giolito. He's rolling 3.5 in the books. 2-0 Red Sox.
He zips through that inning. 1-2-3.
We go to the bottom half, still 2-0 Boston.
And Trevor Story will lead it off here against Ryan Pepio. It's that one sharply into left center and left field, and that one's going to be onto the warning track, picked off by Morel. Now he stutters as the throw comes into first. He'll pick up second. A little stutter step, and he picks up an extra base.
It's good base running by Trevor. But you never take your eye off the ball. A lot of guys just put their head down, say no, and come back.
Base hit and E7. Campbell 0 for 1 with a pop up to second. Runner will fake ground ball right on top of the bag, fair. Story back to second. There's a hot smash.
Really cost you a double and a run here because of the fake steal. You know, watch Story. He takes off. Look at Caminero. He's going to cover. That's why he's there. That's the only reason why he's there, to field this baseball. You know, if Story doesn't break and Caminero doesn't cover, this thing's down the line.
So 2 down. Set on Rafaela 0 for 1 with a K.
And he got him with a high fastball. So he works around the single and the error and leaves him in scoring position.
But he's walked the second man in the inning. First and second with 1 away.
It's a pickoff play at second, and it goes into center field. Caballero's going to head for third, and Mangum right behind him into second.
And this is what I mean, right? It's a 2-0 lead. You walk Caballero. Nothing's really happened. You've just been focused on a running game so much.
Here's the 25th pitch of the inning, and swung on and missed. 95 miles an hour with the Swifty to strike out Jansen, and a big second out.
Yandy Diaz steps in. Line to second. Off the glove of Campbell. Rolls behind him. He picks it up. He has no play. A run scores, and everybody's safe. Rays on the board at 2-1. That was a bullet up the middle, and Campbell almost was playing in a perfect spot, but he couldn't squeeze it. This is Jonathan Aranda waiting.
There's a little blooper in the right field. Roman coming on. He will dive and make the play. What a grab by Anthony. Sliding and then just picked it off the turf with his red glove. Have a night, Roman.
I didn't think there was any chance him getting to this ball. I thought he might be a little passive with it after that tough error last night, thinking, okay, I just want to keep this in front of me. This is a 1-run game. That's a risky play by a right fielder in this type of ball game.
Christopher Morel can run into one. He's 0 for 2 though tonight.
That one driven out toward the triangle. Long run back for Cedar Rafaela. Now holding up, and he's there to make the play. They go 1, 2, 3. The outfield a big part of that. 2-1 Boston.
2 down now for Trevor Story, who's singled and popped up. Here's the pitch, and it is swung on it and crushed deep to left field. Goodbye. Hello, Lansdowne. Story launches, and it is 3-1 Red Sox.
Yeah, cue the light show. Hands up on Lansdowne. That was obliterated. What an at-bat by Trevor. I mean, he's been waking up. Hard contact, taking tough pitches, gets one up in the zone. These are the pitches we saw him not even able to foul off early in the season, and now he is taken off.
And so for Weissert, one more out to get to put the Red Sox into the win column here tonight. Fly ball. Cedar Rafaela right there. And the Red Sox win it. Final score tonight 3-1. Obviously a very well pitched game. Anthony right in the thick of it early on. Giolito will pick up the win. 3-1 Boston.